Today, I want to talk about what will annoy me the most about a potential Ivanka Trump presidency. What will annoy me the most about a potential Ivanka Trump presidency is YouTuber by the name of Crystal Everly's channel is going to undeservingly grow. He can only thrive through fake Republican infighting and fake nightmare reality of Trump that does not even materialize. He barely had a channel 5 years ago until he turned his YouTube channel into a fake nightmare reality Trump propaganda channel, where it consists of him producing fake AI nightmare reality of Trump and clickbait titles. And then when you click on this video, it is 12 minutes of playing different clip of news outlet and 2 minutes barely formulating an argument. I said it before, and I will say it again. Anybody who is subscribed to his channel, I believe is just low IQ, because anybody who's at least mid IQ level who actually watches his garbage will realize there's really nothing special about any of the video he produced. Anything thought provoking or interesting. Um, a potential Ivanka Trump presidency is going to be 8 years, assuming that she run for re-election in 2032, is going to be 8 years of nothing than just bull crap of fake nightmare reality that doesn't seem to be materializing. Um, and I feel like people from his audience need to really see through his propaganda. Like I remember in 2024, after Donald Trump won the presidential election, I remember, I remember they lost sub. I remember Brian Tyler lost sub. I remember during his election night live stream, he was making it seem like Kamala Harris was outperforming Joe Biden's 2020 number. But in actuality, there were not a single county that she outperformed Joe Biden's number. So people need to see through these propaganda and they need to unsubscribe. What I will also say is it was a good thing that Donald Trump did not run for re-election from 2020 to 2024 because whoever becomes the first female president as a Republican in 2028, he paved the way for that individual. He paved the way for Tulsi Gabbard, Ivanka Trump, or Candace Owen to be the first female president. I personally think that if Ivanka were to run for president in 2028, he will endorse her to be the potential first female president. Um, what I also want to say is it was also good that he did not face any male in the general election. So that'd be like, no, I paved the way for you to be the first female president because I defeated two women in the Democratic side. And he also defeated Nikki Haley um, in a Republican primary. I believe Nikki Haley would have beaten um, Kamala Harris in the general election. She would not have won in the landslide fashion that Donald Trump won. But she would have beaten Kamala Harris probably around like 286 to 256 electoral votes. But it still does not change the fact that Donald Trump did defeat some male in a Republican primary. Even though in the general election he mostly defeated female, he did defeat males in the Republican primary. He defeated Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, John Kasich. Ted Cruz did really well in the 2016 Republican primary. Um, he won like 11 contests. Marco Rubio won like 3, and John Kasich won like 1. As he got popular, he swept like because when you serve 4 years, people know your record and they're happy with what you've done, and they will make you win in a blowout fashion, which is what he did in the 2020 Republican primary, where where he defeated former Governor Bill Weld. And he was a two-time governor of Massachusetts, and he won re-election by a landslide. But Trump knocked him out of the park, getting over 90% of the Republican primary votes. That's all I gotta say.